The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, at small forward, at the other forward position, Wendell Carter Jr. At center, James Wiseman. At the other guard position, the head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's meet the starting five for your Charlotte Hornets. Starting at point guard at 6'3", number 23, D'Angelo Russell. At small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 31. At the other forward position, at 6'6" number 3. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 40, Blake Capella. Starting at the other guard, 6'8", number 1. The head coach for your Charlotte Hornets is James Borrego. One more time.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. A look at the 76ers starting group. James Wiseman's out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Bennett, and it's Finley in at the small forward position. And for Charlotte, taking a look at the Hornets, Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So the first quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. Now here is Carter. Pocket 6. And Finley gets it to go.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Baseline jumper. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Nice shot by Bennett.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Outside, Russell with the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here is Carter following the bucket by the Hornets. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Okeke, defended by Carter. Here's the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Bennett. Lets the three fly. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Russell against Carter. Pass to Finley. Here's Wiseman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And now the 76ers on the break. Pass to Finley. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The pass to Bennett. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Hornets time.
Bennett's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers.
All right, fans. Get on your feet and make some noise.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. This is it to book night.
Your honeybee.
Down low, knocks it loose. Isaac with the steal.
2 minutes.
1:51 left to play here in the first. Bennett kicks to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Isaac down low. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Hornets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Not going to go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Murray, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Pass to Dosunmu. Poked away. And it's Bennett in the corner. Driving inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Dosunmu. And the 76ers making a change here. Bombas checked in. Now here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Titov. No good again that time.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now, here's Bennett. He started closer. 6 on the shot clock. Bombas has a screen. Here's Baku. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Booknight. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to,
And Certainly, Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Wiseman. Bennett is out there with Bamba. And it's Finley in at the 2. And the Hornets making a change here. Russell's checked in. Isaac's checked in for the 76ers. 4 on the clock. Through Grinitz. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Nice shot by Bennett. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the bucket by the Hornets, here's Finley. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 5. Guarded by Finley. Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Bennett driving in. It's tipped. Kicks to Capella. Through Grinitz. He's covered by Wiseman. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his first points of the game.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
That's to Finley. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Up the floor. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Isaac outside. Five to shoot. He kicks to Bennett. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Bennett's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Philadelphia.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Okiki's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Russell with the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. Isaac outside. The pass to Finley. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Bennett. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Charlotte moving it around.
2 minutes remaining.
Through Grinitz. He's covered by Isaac.
2 minutes.
Cranes the 3-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here's Bennett. 14 points for him. Pulls from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. Bennett's got 16 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Timeout.
And the Hornets call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Honeybee. Yeah, but my hand, man.
1:32 left in the first half.
Honeybee.
Here's Simpson. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. passes it to Bennett. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Maury. Okeke grabs the miss. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the middle. And he dunks it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Bennett. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 1.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Dosunmu. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Cook Knight with the bucket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And here's Bennett. Unloads from 13. That one, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
Well, we need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. In game 1 of the conference finals, trying to set the table for a championship run, Shaq.
Yeah, I set the table. Yeah, I got the mashed potatoes. I got some shakaroni and cheese. I even got some barbecue chicken. Got it all ready. You coming over for dinner, Ernie?
Only if you've got the fried okra in there, man.
You know I do.
This dude is always hungry. I mean, like, you got to stop being so hungry. You don't have to eat everything that's out there. You got to keep it like every possession.
Ooh, nice transition, Kenny. Best in the business. Now time for the second course.
Ooh, dessert.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. So looking it over. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And for Philadelphia, Carter out there with Weissman. And there's Bennett. And it's Finley in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Carter. From down in the low post. It goes.
Junior.
Carter's got the first points of the second half here for the 76ers. Right wing. Here's Okeke, defended by Carter. Good work defensively by Carter. 76ers trailing. Six to shoot. Bennett setting the pick for Carter. Over Russell. Bennett controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here.
The 76ers.
Here's Capella. Outside Russell. Charlotte moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Bennett. 20 points for him. Pass to Finley. Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Finley's got 5 points so far. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Russell trying to free himself up. And it's the Hornets another 3.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
Hook Knight, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell.
First team foul.
Now here's Bennett. He's covered closely. Doesn't go that time. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's Book Knight. He's covered by Bennett. Pocket 6. Through Grinitz. Going inside. And it's in there. And now it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That's tipped. Now here's Book Knight. Defense is right there.
2 minutes.
Through Grinitz. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Now Bennett. Now the pass to Wiseman. To the wing right side. Here's Finley. Just 4 to shoot. Count it. Finley's got 5 points now this quarter. Hornets leading by 4. Charlotte calls timeout.
Timeout call. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K
Yeah, for
leaderboard.
my hand fans, your honeybee.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Throws it up high. Pass to Bennett. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
There's the drive, and Book Knight slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Finley, buries the long-range jumper.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Dosunmu. Inside, Isaac with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hornets on top, up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
It's the 4th quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Wiseman. Stolen away. One for the 76ers. A 3 ball. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Shot by Bennett, no good.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
To Conf. Wiseman with the ball. The jump hook. The shot, no good. Hornets leading by 5. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
To the paint. Fades. That one a little long. Charlotte's gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Tries the spin move. The rebound by Bennett. The 76ers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Wiseman. The 3. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Okiki passes to Dosunmu. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr., also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hornets. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Dosunmu. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Finley's checked in. Just 3 to shoot. Russell up again. Great positioning on the putback. Capella's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
It's T-shirt.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Out to the wing. Here's Okiki. uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Hornets lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Lovely Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop. And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot by Bennett, no good, and it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Out to Russell. It's up a three. Carter pulls it in. The 76ers trailed by 11. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Bennett. He's guarded by Russell. Bennett inside. Russell's there. Lays it up and banks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Okeke. Yep, it counts. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Oh, the big man needing to be effective from three-point range in today's NBA. Wiseman fits the bill. The D can't let him roam free out there.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.